So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Elise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Kane. Clubbed up big! They've scored! Al Nassr take the lead! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Number 18.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nedved gets through on his own. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gabriel calmly anticipates. It's Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, in for the pieces! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Now the finish! That's a half-decent try. Gabriel. And it's Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Al Nassr applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Nedved. De Bruyne. Nunez. Guerrero. Now it's Darwin. Swept in. Czech deals with it effortlessly. Nicely intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Ligt clears. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with
Chance! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Al Nassr are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mbappe!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's Nedved. He's had a shot! Goal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Mbappe! Son shot a goal! Quality ball.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Should get the job done. Rodri. Nunez! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Can he get it through? Belletti.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Nedved. Gently done. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. De Ligt. Now that looks a decent ball. Son Heung-min.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Has been indicated.
Chooses to go back. Oh, shooting chance! Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And that's that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just for...
And that has fair fizzed. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Koundé, and it's Messi. Now it's Rafinha. That's very neat. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Quarter of an hour played. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that's a key interception. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank.
If one a counter, they could do with more speed.
Rafinha. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Mbappe. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's got it for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gets his pass away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's going to be disappointed with that.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, we've seen that. And we hit half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Report to the staff room immediately.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
There's the hit! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Kawasaki Frontale have penetrated. Shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Busquets producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Pedri. Messi. Real chance! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And they win it back again. Nicely aimed pass. Colomwani is onto it in a
The
flash.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Quite squeeze that one through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Colomwani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rice. And it's Maradona. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neymar in acres of space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Just about up to 75 minutes. That is good strength. Pirlo.
Kawasaki Frontale clearly have been instructed to kill this up.
Decent hit! And yes, it's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. Scream goal all the way.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's following up! Oh, he's Managed to get himself offside. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicked it back promptly. And here's Neymar. And he's there to clear it. That's that, the end. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players.